Yes, sir. What's going on, bro? All right, today, man, I'm gonna tell y'all about how it is owning the Hellcat for at least, I had it for 1 week now, like a week and a half. So I'll tell y'all kind of what I've been through and what I like about it, what I dislike about it, and all of those things. Let's get that cold start. First off, thumbnail, maybe. All right, y'all, finally got the phone mounted. Let's get to the video. First thing I really noticed is I guess we can start. It'll be a little bit of good and bad, you know what I'm saying? No story is a story without some bad in it, and also some good in it. So I'm gonna let y'all know the good and the bad. I really like this phone mount. First of all, I got this thing from a cheap store, but they get the job done. So the first thing is the blind spots. This is not just owning a Hellcat, this is just the Challenger in general, man. The blind spots on these things, I'm at the window, I want to turn the air on, but I don't want y'all to be able to hear me. The blind spots are ridiculous, man. I'm talking about, I'm glad I got the monitors on mine so I can tell. I got the blind spot monitors on mine so I can tell when somebody is next to me. But if you didn't have these, I don't even know how you survive. So that's one thing. You get used to it after a while. I had to turn my mirrors out even more so that way I can tell like if something is like right next to me, pretty much, because you can see it in your blind spot. But if somebody kind of like, well, I guess it's still in the blind spot. If somebody right here in this little corner, you can't see them, man. Especially at nighttime. There's been plenty of times to where I turn my blinker on and I'm about to get over, and then a person, my sensors had to warn me. It's like beep 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 beep. So I'm like, dang, I was about to get over. So if I didn't have the blind spot monitors, I would have probably hit that car. I don't know. Let me know if you had the same problems with the Challengers. I talked to a couple of guys on Instagram and stuff that have them or that's planning on getting them, and they've been saying they had the same issues. So if you had those issues, let me know, and let me know what you did to alleviate those issues if you did have them. Gas mileage. Let's go with the gas mileage. Appreciate that, brother. Gas mileage is pretty good for what it is. Like right now it's in eco mode. You can't really tell by the sound, like it doesn't downgrade the exhaust at all when it's in eco mode. So you know how some cars they switch from like 4-cylinder to 8-cylinder when it sound like crap? It don't do that in here. Like you can have this car in eco mode and it still sound good when you step on it. But gas mileage wise, what have I been getting? So this a little tip for y'all. Use premium gas, of course, and always use your cruise control. If you're not in traffic, put your cruise control on, man, unless you're trying to race somebody or something. But so like right now I'm stepping on the gas and I'm holding it, and I think I'm getting good gas mileage. But if I put it on cruise control, it's not using as much gas to go. But if I was stepping on it, it's like I'm going the same speed, but my RPM's higher for some reason. So the cruise control is a lot smarter than you are. Apparently it's a lot smarter than me, so use that. I've been averaging about 18 miles per gallon. 18 miles per gallon, good for this car, man. For a supercharged 6.2 liter V8, this thing gets pretty decent gas mileage, man. I mean, it's not like once you start stepping on it, it's over for you. You know, you can see it dropping yourself, so you can see it dropping. One of my best features that I really love, man, is the air conditioned seats, man. I'm about to turn it on right now because I'm getting hot. Air conditioned seats really save me a lot, especially coming from the gym. Right now I'm going to the gym. See, like right now I'm getting over. It could be somebody next to me, I don't even know. I'm driving by faith over here, but I'm glad I got these blind spot monitors, and it's let me show you something. That's in eco mode too. You heard that beep? I just tried to turn my my parking, you know, signal light on, and there was a car next to me, and it warned me that it was next to me, but it was in my blind spot, so that really helps out. Let me see, the gas mileage good. I'm happy with the gas mileage. And on the freeway, I get probably like close to 30. It's like 20, 26, 27. And that's stock. I haven't done anything to the car. I still got the same wheels and everything. Speaking of wheels the next thing I want to go over. So right now I got 275s on the back. If I take it off eco mode and put it in sport or put it in track, and I'm going at the speed I'm going now, right now I'm going about 60 miles per hour, 65 or whatever. If I step on it, like if I let off the gas and then step on it to try to floor it and like actually get on the gas, it's gonna spin out, man. I don't want to give an example because there's too many cars around right now, but I've done it, and that is not the best feeling in the world. Even though I know how to maneuver a car if it's lose traction and stuff like that. Because like back where I'm from, we do a lot of I guess you can call them, in Cali they call them side shows and stuff like that. So I kind of know how to maneuver the car, especially in an open lot. But I wouldn't do it getting on the freeway or nothing like that. Like on an on-ramp where it's like walls and stuff, I'm not gonna do it in there. I ain't that expert of a driver. But if I'm in an open lot, or if I'm in, like, you know, this in a circle, I can maneuver it in that circle like how I want it. So with these 275s on the back, it's like they was like, hey man, the 275s, they real slippery, or they really don't have no traction. And then Dodge was like, they'll be all right, slap them on there anyways, you know. So that's kind of how it is with the wheels and stuff. But other than that, once I get the 305s on there, I plan on getting either probably some Mickey Thompsons, or some Goodyears or something like that. Because from what I've been hearing, Mickey is real sticky. So that's why I plan on going with the Mickey Thompsons. But them things like $300, $350 a piece, man. The Mickey Thompsons are not cheap. Let me get y'all a pull out of eco mode, man. And y'all, this ain't what y'all came here for. This is a race car. Yes, sir. These people next to me probably like, this guy's an idiot. But hey, we having fun, baby. Good times. All right. Next thing, watching it, since it's black. I don't really have time, like with my job, especially when I go into work, it's dark. When I get off work, it's dark. So I don't really have time to wash my car like I want. So what I had to do, I know I might get some little flack about this, but I go through the automatic wash. You know. But I never go through a wash. I'll show you my car when I get to the gym. I'll show you the outside. I'll give you a walk around. I never go through a car with brushes on it. Brushes will mess your car up. But if you go to the hands-free, the ones without brushes, it's just water and just soap spraying on it, you're perfectly fine, I promise you. You might have to do some prep work before you drive it through, like with the wheels and stuff, because the wheels get a lot of brake dust on it. So you might have to, before you go in there, you might have to go through with some soapy, with the soap, the wheel cleaner and stuff like that, and go ahead and brush it down and clean it before you actually drive it through. But I'm telling you, man, it won't mess up anything. It won't scratch up your paint unless your paint already chipping. The water is it's a lot of pressure inside of those things. So if your paint is chipping, I won't recommend it, because it's gonna keep chipping away at the paint, because the pressure is so high on the water, because it doesn't have any brushes. So the water has to have a lot of pressure. So yeah, you'll be fine with that. The other thing I like, it tells you the top speed you've been. I didn't know this, but after I bought the car, I learned about that feature. And I was scrolling through my little all my menus here and stuff like that, and it said the top speed with this car, 198. Whoever had this car almost hit 200 miles per hour, and you can't even tell. Like, it still drives perfectly fine. It drives good. And I've been daily in this thing. I've been daily in it ever since I bought it. I haven't drove any other car except for this one. So wanted to come tell y'all, touch bases with y'all, let y'all know kind of how I feel about the car and where we're going with it. Like I said, I plan on getting 305s in the back. I already did the mid muffler delete. I kept the resonators on. I feel like I should have deleted them to make it a little more loud. But you heard that cold start. Yeah, you hear the sensors. They letting me know. They let me know not to get over. And then the yellow light will go away once I can get over. I like that. But yeah, I should have. You heard that cold start, man. That cold start is ridiculous. It's super duper loud. Like, it's crazy. Like on that cold start. I feel bad for my neighbors sometimes, but I'm like, hey, it's all good. It's only when it first start up, but once it start idling, we good. But I feel like if I take out the resonators, even when I'm idling, it's gonna be super loud. So I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that neighbor that all the other neighbors hate. So I'm gonna be respectful. So yeah, don't let nobody talk you into getting straight pipes and then you end up getting tickets and all of that stuff if you don't really want it. But if you want it, go ahead and do your thing, man. Do your thing. That once I hop out at the gym, I'll come back and I'll give you a walk around on the car and some other things, point out some other things, and then I'll let you guys know how the outside's holding up and how everything is, even though it's only been a week. All right, y'all, peace. All right, let's finish it off. We on the outside. Like I was telling y'all, the Pirelli tires, the 275s that they come with, they decent, but you definitely gonna have to make an upgrade if you plan on racing or doing any type of pulls on it. The brake dust, I'm glad I got this color because you can't really see the brake dust on it with the Brembo brakes. I just cleaned this thing like last few days ago. And look at them brakes, super dirty. That's cool. I'm gonna get ceramic brakes. I love the heat extractors. Like right now, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see all the heat coming from the engine. And so them heat extractors really doing its job. So this is what really you got for the blind spots. Can't see nothing. What's going on, bro? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah. I'm also gonna have to get a Hellcat symbol back here. Can't be riding around without the Hellcat. It just say SRT back there because it's 16. And I also gotta get the quad tips. Can't keep rolling around with the stock. I mean, they look good, but they could always look better. I'm also get a diffuser down here. And I want to get a gloss black diffuser down there. I was gonna go with a wicker bill, but I think I'm gonna keep it stock. I like how this look with just the stock spoiler on there. I think the sticker's helping out. Had a few people ask me about it. It was like, hey man, nice car. I was like, how you know it's my car? They was like, oh, we seen your Instagram, YouTube. I was like, dang, well, I guess it's working. Remember what I was telling y'all when I get the car wash? Like, it's no swirl marks on my car, man. You don't have to worry about that with the if you go through a car wash without a brush on it. Right now my car's super dirty, but I didn't notice my first little scrape. I think this was already here when I bought it, but I'm gonna have to buff that out. And I also want to get this. I want to make this like outline this in gold, or make it the same color as like the wheels and stuff. I think it'll stand out a lot better. But yeah, that's the end of this video, man. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate you stopping by. If you plan on getting a Hellcat, let me know, man. The next video gonna be how much I paid and how much I paid for insurance and everything. And I'll probably also throw how much I spend on gas, so I'll let y'all know all of that. If you got any questions, man, let me know. That's what I'm here for. That's why I became a YouTuber, to help people, and people like communicate with people and that's like-minded. So if y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.